Welcome back to the channel. You guys remember that broken whip that I had the other day in the giveaway video? That's not the one I'm giving away. I'm giving away one like it. I talked about it being broken. The company said I could keep it. So, I cut the plastic shrink wrap off of it. This is what's behind it. The LEDs are wrapped on it, like so. I said, why throw that good whip away? Well, the whip part isn't good. The rest of the stuff is. My wife's been wanting ground effects and rock lights. So, once I found out it had this plastic tubing behind it, I knew that I could use the LEDs because they were good. Guess what we're going to make, guys? This LED strip fits real nice inside there. Real nice inside there. So we're going to make pod lights, rock lights, whatever. And I'm going to show you guys how. So you're going to need your LEDs. Now I'm sure you can make these on your own very, very, very cheap. You're going to need your LEDs. I'm not sure what kind these are. I know they're the, I want to say 5150, but I'm not sure. I can put a link in the description to some very, very similar that will do the same stuff with a controller. I can have links down in the description for stuff that you can get to make this. You're going to need solder, wire cutters, solder paste, three wire. I just found some, believe it or not, some RJ45 that has multiple wires in it. I'm just using 3 out of the multiple wires. And you're going to want to strip the backs. I'm stripping the back where the adhesive is because you really don't need the adhesive. You're going to need a glue gun. Hot glue gun, I meant. And that's it for now. So let's get started. I got my solder. Oh, you want rosin core 60/40 if you can get it. Not a big deal as long as you got some good tin so you can tin it up. And there is plenty of LED lights. I don't know what all I'm going to do with these, but it's going to be some awesome stuff. Now this is kind of the pain here. All you need is a little bit of solder, just a little bit. Doesn't take much. You don't want to overheat it. Definitely, oh, I need that there. We're going to do one for right now. So it's labeled 12 volt. Ground, and the center is your data in. So you're going to take your wire, and we're going to use on this wire, we're going to use orange for positive, brown for negative, and blue for data. You're just going to dip it in that tin. Just dip it in there. Dip it, dip it. Oh shit, I dipped the wrong end. Oh well. And you're going to bring these together. We're going to tin them real quick so they go right on. Real nice. Tin them up real good. I need some of those third hands. You guys know what I'm talking about? Them third hands. I need some of those. To hold stuff. Just gonna tin them up. Tin them up real good. Tin, buddy. We're gonna clean the tip off. That sponge should be wet. but it's not. Okay, this is 12 volt. Get the blue wire up on there now. Careful, you don't want these to touch. Crap. Okay, let's get that round wire up there. And that's what you're gonna have. Orange is on the 12 volt for us anyway, brown is on the negative, and blue is data in. So that's what you're gonna have, okay? Now I got some of this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth our while to even use it. We're gonna put it back in there. Now, what we need to do, get the hot glue gun. I bought a new glue gun. I have an old one. It still works and everything, but it's old. I wanted something that might heat up a little faster. Get that sucker plugged in there. Get it warming up. Got our trash box right there. I hope you guys are enjoying the giveaway. I'm really excited for it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I know this really isn't garage related, but it kind of is. The toys, we're making custom lights for the toys. And that, so let's go ahead and cut these. We're gonna trim these LEDs. You don't want to trim them too far, but you want to trim them. That's not a cutting point, but you can cut it, won't hurt it. That way it gives us more room in the tube. You know what I mean? I'm gonna grab a different tube real quick. Now these tubes, when you cut them with the grinder, they melt, but they just need cleaned up. Not a big deal. Now you're gonna see them. They're gonna be under the machine hidden anyway, so they ain't gotta look too pretty. But they'll wipe off. They're a little dirty from cutting them, but they'll wipe right off. And I'll do that once they're all glued up. I don't want to get moisture inside. And I'm gonna show you why we want the hot glue. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but this is the way we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna shove that up in there. Shove, shove, shove. Shovity shove. Clean that up some more. So let me see if I can wipe this off. There's a little bit of dust inside. I could make them cleaner if I want. I could have washed them out. They're going on a side by side. They're gonna get covered in mud, or all that. So doesn't exactly really matter. Let's see if we can get her to stick in the inside there. I don't really have much that I can shove down in there, do I? It doesn't really matter. Probably not going to stick anyway. They're about the same size of the tube, so They'll be fine. See if we got glue. Almost. We got, well, oh, that's probably hot enough. Let's glue this end up. Shove her full of glue. Shove her full. Gonna have hot glue strings. That cool down. Come get this side a little bit more. We want to seal up the end of this wire really good. Don't want no water getting in there. And guys, that's what she's gonna look like. So I just put my pecker tongs all over it. Trying to get rid of this stringy stuff. Some of you guys might not like my hillbilly work. Some of you guys might think it's cool. What would be ideal is to get some black caps to put over the ends here to clean it up, clean up the look just a little better. You can get those on Amazon. I don't exactly know what size this would be without measuring it. But I think it looks pretty nice. By all means, is it not a $200, $300 set or even an $80 set from the store, but the $80 sets from the store, they're just the LEDs. And yes, to answer your question, I could have just cut the LEDs and stuck them on a machine. Is that ideal for reliability? No, because water will eventually work its way under this silicone weather strip. Not only that, but they'll get hit with rocks and debris, and this way the tube will save the LEDs. And I think it turned out good. Hopefully the camera picks them up good. Those are what I made. Each one's gonna go right on top of a wheel, basically. Let's see if I can get this camera to focus in. I don't know if I can, but yeah. You get the hint. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Yeah, comment section. I'm hoping you guys really like them. Let me turn the bright light off here. There you go. So yeah, these is what they turned out to be. Show you guys closer upper. Don't mind my work area. This is my basement. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's see if I can dim them a little bit for the camera. Is that a little better? LEDs never show up on the camera as good as you would want them to. But I'm going to make a set for my machine. And now you guys know how you can make a set for your machine. Cheap. What if you already have the LEDs laying around? There you go. If you're not worried about if you're not worried about an LED controller, then you can make them even cheaper. All you need would be 12 volts if you got the 12 volt lights. I believe these are the 5 volt lights. The controller takes 12 volts and turns it into 5 volts or whatnot. Let's see what all we can get it to do. Now, they're not going to chase like they do on the whip. There is a way you can make them do that, so they would chase around the machine. I don't think I'm going to do that just because I don't want to do all that wiring. But essentially, what you would do to do that is you would put your wires in on this side. But then on one of them, or on all of them, you would have wires coming out of the other side. And then as you connect them onto your machine, you have power going into one. And then you have wires coming out here to the next one, and then out here to the next one, out here to the next one. And then they will chase all the way around your machine. I don't think I'm going to do that on mine. I don't know. I might, just so it's a little different. But look at how cool these are. Anyway, you can do that. You can do all kinds of stuff. They just won't chase unless you wire them like I just told you. We'll see if I go do that on mine. I don't know. These are for the wife. So we'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description down below because I'll have where you can get the LED strip. I mean, what do you need? You need to do one machine. You only need 2 foot of LEDs, but I don't think you can buy them that little. I think you get a roll of like 16 foot or something. But yeah, check out the links in the description. I'll have where you can buy all this stuff. Like I said, I got mine off that broken whip, so it's a no-brainer, which was free to me, I guess, because they reimbursed me for it. And maybe you have stuff laying around, you can just do these too. So you can see how I hot glued the ends. And yeah, I'll put them on the machine like that. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope this helps some of you budget DIYers like myself here. So, thanks guys. Peace. Check out the giveaway. There's my puppy. Later.